Good morning, Drea here. So I have a reading for you and your pet. I got a new deck and it's for dogs. Actually, it's the dog tarot and it's so much fun. So I thought I would do a reading for you and your pet. It might be a little bit more geared toward dogs, but I feel like it could apply possibly to cats and other animals. We'll take a look. We'll find out. Let's see. I just wanted to have a little fun. So we have pile one, which has this orange calcite stone. We have pile two, which has the pyrite cube. And we have pile three, which has this apatite stone. So you pick a number, either 1, 2, or 3, or a color, a stone, whichever you want, and then we'll jump in. All right. So welcome, group one. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. You chose the orange calcite. So your first card is actually the Wanderer. So you might be ready. You and your pet might be ready for a new adventure, whether that is heading over to the new dog park and making some new friends, or a bigger adventure, packing things up, getting in the car and maybe going camping, or, going to stay at a new place or going to visit friends, whatever the case may be. Adventure seems to be on the table. This card also seems to want to talk about how it's a little bit mystifying how our dogs sometimes will do what we want them to do and other times not. So it's that kind of balance. But anyway, there's a need for some adventure. Now, remember, adventure doesn't have to be gigantic. It can be small. You have the 3 of biscuits, which I think is like the 3 of wands, which is like about expansion. And then we have the 7 of biscuits. We're going to have to look this one up. It's a brand new deck, so let's take a look. 7 of biscuits. The 7 of biscuits encourages you to trust your dog's positive feelings about a person or situation, even when you are unsure. In some matters, it's better to let your dog have the upper paw. Don't be surprised if this is one of them. And you are being guided to approach things, your relationship specifically with your dog, with a spirit of confidence and a spirit of cheer. Your relationship with your dog is stable enough to take any leap that is needed right now. So I feel like they're really being guided to lighten up and have a new adventure, whether you have a pet or not. A new adventure is definitely on the table for you. So make sure you schedule one in. Thank you, group 1. All right, group 2, you chose the cube of pyrite. Wow, your first card is the kibble, the good stuff, the snacks, the abundance, the food. So, our dogs originally came from wolves, and so they're always concerned about, finding food and having enough food. That memory of scarcity is still within their mind, and that's true for us people too. Obviously, we have that as well. So I feel like when this card comes up, it's saying something good is coming your way. So I feel like this card could denote a new job opportunity, some kind of new abundance. We have the 3 of leashes. I'm going to have to look that one up. And we have the Magician card, which of course is all about you manifesting what you want for you and your dog, you and your pet, if you have a pet. And let's look at the 3 of leashes. I feel like the leashes in this deck are probably like the swords. But, this has its own book, so the meanings are specific to this system. Oh my. The 3 of leashes suggests that you are being focused, fair, and effective in your approach to balancing your relationship with your dog. An equilibrium is best achieved through praise and reward rather than manipulation and fear, and that you already understand this principle very well. All right, so it looks like you're on your way to manifesting something good in your life. If you don't have a pet, then just good in your life in general. Whatever approach you're using, it's working right now. So you keep up with that approach and remember that cooperation is always better than coercion. And you are going to be able to manifest what you want on this path, as long as you have the right approach. Okay, group 2, that is your little reading for today. Group 3, you chose the apatite stone. Nice. So you have the Chariot card. So you're moving forward with something. You have the cat. So you could be encountering someone, whether it's a human person or a cat person, in your life that is a little hard to understand. You know, right? We all know how cats are rather mysterious. We love cats, but they can be very mysterious. And obviously, dogs and cats have that. You know, they seem to have that age old. I don't want to say rivalry. I don't know if isn't quite the right word, but issue. So you could be encountering either a situation or a person that is a little bit perplexing. Maybe, you know, maybe they're in a position of authority. So that might make it a little more difficult. But you also have this beautiful Three of Bowls card, which is exactly like the Three of Cups in tarot. This is all about celebrating, you know, beautiful things, abundance, that kind of stuff. So overall, I feel like you're going to move past whatever this is. Harmony, warmth, and trust in your relationships. Card of love, faith, and hope. Suggest optimistic balance outcome to the issue of your concern. So if you're having some kind of concern, it looks like it is going to be balanced out. Maybe your concern is about this person or animal or situation that is perplexing, but it does look like there's going to be some forward movement for you and your dog, if you have a dog. The Chariot represents your dog's desire for happiness and delight and the thrill of living fully and the joy of the moment. So whatever your stressors might be in life, make sure you're taking time to have some fun. And if you have a dog, bring your dog with you. Have fun together. All right, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you later.